It's going to be fantastic, isn't it? Welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys, where the group chat, it became a podcast. This is episode 117. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Put a like on this video. Get down in the comments because we're here to stay. We are so close. That's a lie. We're not close. But that 500... I tell you what, we are close to, though. That 500 subscriber goal, my word, this is terrible.
That's great. Keep going.
Are close to getting the prize for that. So expect that shortly. My word, I'm joined every week by Scott and Joe, the core, the tripod, the brothers. I don't know. Let's go.
Oh my god. That intro was a little bit like you know, like if you get like an old banger going. Yeah. Well, ironically, I was gonna say an old banger going, and you're like, you just need to get to the end of the road, and it's going, and you're just pushing it like go. You got there.
We appreciate the energy from the old banger, just like foot down, pedal to the metal,
and that's what we call you now, the old banger.
The old banger. This is going back to your tire blowout days where you're screeching in and you're just being saluted by a bunch of mechanics saying, I blow my tire out. Boys, I was trying to do something then, all right?
Yeah. Bruno, by the way, Bruno's so flustered. Bruno, I feel like you're talking more than you've ever spoken. It's almost like out of panic. He's like, if I just keep talking, it'll be fine because I haven't got notes.
No,
but
I got no.
I'm
notes.
gonna just, if I keep talking, it'll be fine.
No notes.
I think you're daring yourself.
No notes. No notes.
Hey, tranquilo. Calma.
Do you know what I actually think it is? It's this change the schedule. Okay, all right. It's thrown me through an absolute spanner. Not the stop.
Did you say throw yourself through a spanner? Because that is a tiny little hole.
It's hard to do.
That is a little hole, but you're right. I'm
only a tiny human.
Yeah, you are. Very slight.
Yeah, so it's not even the change in today's schedule. I think it's the change to Wednesday. So Wednesday, brother, you don't have to talk. We'll talk for a bit.
Drink of water or something.
My God, it's like he's taking ecstasy. This guy, he's on something. I swear. Mate, he's coming from the office, and I know office culture's not great, but I mean, my word.
I'm just.
You have a sandwich.
Mate, I'm full of life at the moment, but. But the big debate is that the Peppercorn universe needs to decide is, do you want Bruno at 100% or do you want Joe at 100%? Because something's got to give it. This is
and we all know that I run at 100% 24/7.
Yeah. The AI thing that Bruno popped in the chat proved that, didn't it?
Yes,
all our personalities.
Yeah, the AI literally covered our podcasts and went Joe blank stare. It's contagious.
They got a quiet instigator.
It stares blankly between saying large, impactful statements, which I'm going to be honest, it couldn't be more correct, really.
Yeah.
But no, Bruno's got no notes, so he is flustered, but that's absolutely fine. This episode is coming to you absolutely live wire. This is, when wrestling went live for the first time, it wasn't pre-recorded. That's what this is. Yeah. It isn't, in fact, live, but we're certainly without a net.
We're flying on the seat of our pants.
On the seat or
by the seat? I don't know. What is it?
By the seat.
Yeah, I think it's by. Maybe we don't know any
any sayings.
We don't know any sayings.
The thing is, we switch up the sayings and change them into something else.
No, you're right.
That's a gimmick.
That's a gimmick.
I'll tell you what we are. We're Eagle Chum right now.
We are Eagle Chum, my word. Maybe we should do a clip show. Anyway, enjoy the favorite episode. It was episode 6.
Should we do a nostalgia episode based upon our older episodes?
Yeah. Well, I think we actually got one of them left. I think because now we're over 100. We're 117. I think we're allowed a week where we don't do a pod, but Bruno goes, welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys, where the group chat became the podcast. This is episode 127. And it's actually going to be a look back at our favorite episode, number 7. Enjoy. Yeah, and everyone goes, no.
Yeah, because as a podcast listener, I love those.
I think our Stora did it this week. And I'm in a phase at the minute where I really enjoy Stora's videos on a Monday night. They're all injured. So they just did like a look back episode. Yeah. And I turned it on. I went, oh, fuck. here we are.
But you do stick with it,
I
and it
stuck with
turns
it.
out right.
I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I was giggling along like I was in the game.
Has that changed your nights now? So do you now watch Sora when it comes out? Because you used to save a lot of stuff till the Friday night.
Friday. Yeah, you can't save anything when you have a child. It turns out like
You just got to
everything
get it
has
when
to
you
be
get
like
it.
get it in when you get it in when you fit in that thing.
Yeah.
That saying, that's the good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get it in. And at the minute, it's just whenever. It's maybe if he's sleeping, it happens. But at the minute, Bruno, I'll say this. We're rewatching One Tree Hill again. Yeah.
To be
and,
fair, you only finished One Tree Hill properly last year, wasn't it? Or the year before?
So this is what we were trying to figure out because Listen, I was saying when she was pregnant, what were we watching? And there was definitely a program we watched almost like for like 3-4 months of the pregnancy. And I swear it was One Tree Hill, but we can't think it was only a year and a half ago that we watched it.
I think it was definitely, we brought it up on the podcast because you got to season 5 a couple times, but you never went further.
And I love the last 4 seasons. They're better than the other 5.
Yeah, man.
Comfortably. So good.
I'm trying to remember because I was here a lot during that. So I'm trying to remember if you were watching stuff.
Can't remember. And I was watching it on Channel 4, like More 4 or something. And it had that Domino's advert.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Every 10 minutes you get into an episode and you go, Domino's. Ooh, ooh. And I was like, whereas at least it's on Netflix now and we could just watch it.
I thought you were about to bring up, that's what Lisa does every Thursday and orders in the Domino's to Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, she goes, he seems happy.
Just
Domino's.
keep me happy, yeah.
But it's twofold as well because we're watching it. One, it's nice it doesn't have adverts. Secondly, Lissy's watching it now, having watched it.
So she can pick up on the other things.
She's enjoying it better than she did it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's more relaxed. She's not going, what's that, blah, blah. And I'm also not stressed because she's going, God, I love Keith.
Oh,
and I'm going, I'm sitting there going, yeah, same. Yeah, he's cool, right? She's like, I can't wait to see what Lucas is like in season 9. And I'm like, yeah, same.
There's something really uncomfortable at watching a TV show for the first time with someone that's watched it and knows what's coming. So because Lisa does this to me at home, we'll watch stuff that she's watched that I haven't seen. And she'll ask me, like, who's your favorite character? Or, like, what do you think's going to happen?
You go, Bubba, and she goes,
yeah, so I have to be careful because I don't want any, I tell her the answer and look away.
Yeah, you're right to do that. But no, we're rewatching that in a minute. It's our kind of throw it on kind of thing. But I do, every time I watch it, I kind of remember, one, how hilarious Dan is and how hilarious the show is generally.
Yeah.
Like, there is an element of, it's a Hallmark show.
Yeah.
It feels so like...
Yeah.
When I was younger, I think I thought if that and the OC were like the same. It wasn't. The OC was on a big network that eventually got axed, but it was like high-end production. Whereas this is like recorded in like Vancouver or something.
A little bit more indie, yeah.
It's not. I think it was actually recorded in Carolina, right?
Yeah.
But it's very, like, and it also got 9 series because it was on a smaller network, I guess.
Only just got 9 seasons. Question. To be honest, I don't think you do this in the first part, but do you still get drawn in on the second, third time round of shows to stories? Like, do you still get invested and do you still get like anything?
I tell you what, the One Tree Hill, the first 5 seasons, this is like my 4th go around. And every single time, the whole early part of like Lucas, Peyton, Brooke stresses me out because it upsets me because, you know, like in most programs, they give you a clear, like, this person's supposed to be this person, but they're with this person. But it's usually someone who's a bit throwaway that's like a side character. Whereas like Brooke's like a main character. So they make you start wanting both, which is the point. Like, the point is that because that's the dilemma that Lucas is in.
Yeah.
But it gets to a point where like you're almost like, could you not make it both work? Like, and every time I watch it, I get really stressed. I watch it, I'm like, oh, this is horrible. This is so stressful. And for whatever reason, I buy into that one particularly. But I don't know. Yeah, I think I do buy into them on multiple go rounds because like New Girl.
Yeah. I
still want Nick and Jess. Do you know what I mean? Like, you still kind of, come on, make it happen.
So this is a beef that Lisa has with me with TV shows is I don't react to things. So she knows stuff's coming and she's waiting for my reaction. And I just kind of am looking at it. Like, someone big will die in a show I'm watching and she'll look at me for something. I'm just sat there going, oh.
Yeah, there was
and I'll carry on. And she's like, why didn't you react more to that? That was massive. And I'm like, yeah, it was, yeah.
Listen, I was watching something the other day and we actually were talking about, there's a clear one. There's 2 things that happened in a show that actively like threw me where I was like, no, it really upsets me.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And Montreal isn't one of them. Like when, spoiler alert, if people are first time watching it on Netflix, when certain people in their major characters do move on or pass or whatever, or like stop on the show, whatever, I think I'm all right with it.
Yeah.
But if anyone watches Law and Order, but there's a secondary one that has Elliot Stabler in, which is called Organized Crime.
Yeah.
It's like a spin-off of Law and Order, whatever. It has like 3 seasons. I think in season 2, basically there's like him, another person, and Jet, who's like the tech girl. And then there's like 2 new cops basically that join the organized crime.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the season, you usually like phase a couple of them out, and then next season you get a couple new ones. But the other core stays together. One of the new ones they brought in, they kill off in the last episode in such a horrific way.
Oh God.
That I think about it sometimes, and I don't think I've ever been as sad about a
television
like
character. A fictional character. Sorry.
Yeah, and he is like on the run sheet, he's 6th out of 6.
Yeah.
But it felt like they were prepping him to be like the new kind of main character.
They swerved,
and then they just went boom. But it was one of those that was like, can't take that back. They can't work their way out of this.
Yeah.
The way it happens, it's slightly gruesome, but it's also super sad the way it happens.
Yeah, there's a few of those.
You know, it's like,
did you have to go and do some little research to see whether there was something that was actually up with that actor then?
Yeah, I did look into it, and they said that he was actively interested in doing another season.
Oh wow!
They just thought it would be good for the show to have that.
Wow.
So it wasn't like he wanted to move on.
Sometimes you do need that little shock and awe, you know.
No, 100%. I'm going to just message Lissy. I want to find out. There's another one that we were talking about the other night that we think is like the worst one.
I think like sometimes as an actor, like if you were that guy, you'd be so gutted, wouldn't you? Because you're missing out on paychecks and all sorts.
It's the business, isn't it? It's Hollywood, baby.
I mean, Lisa has a beef with this as well, is when we're watching a series and someone like dies, I'm going to do it in quotations. I'm very quick to say, yeah, but we didn't see him die, so they're going to come back. They're not actually dead. And she'll look at me like, do you know something? Like, have you seen spoilers on this? And I'm like, no, that person's not actually dead. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone that hasn't seen certain shows. Stranger Things had this. My favorite character in Stranger Things gets, in quotations, killed off. Like, not early, but early-ish. And she went, look, your favorite character's just died. I'm like, nah, he's not dead. He's coming back. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, nah, we didn't see him actually die. He just kind of disappeared back there.
Did Hopper die?
He's going to be... I wasn't going to spoil it, but okay. No, he doesn't. But there's a bit where he kind of gets situation. He gets in a situation where something blows up. But you don't see him actually die. I don't know if they would graphically show you him dying, but you didn't see it. So I went, he's not dead. Hopper doesn't die. That's no chance he's Hopper dying. He's massive. He's a massive character. I need to see the body. I need to see the body. And he doesn't. He comes back in the next series.
You're like that is like me. I need Banksy to tell me he's Banksy.
I tell you one that happened recently was Harlem Cobham Nessa.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah.
That one was really like
really. Yeah, I think it's because it's Nessa.
Yeah.
I think that's what threw me the most.
Lissy said Cedric Diggory, his dad's reaction. But for me, this isn't one.
My
they aren't one. This isn't. They aren't for me. Yeah. But there was one we were talking about because we were talking about that organized crime one is the one we always talk about.
Yeah.
Lissy says Tony Stark, Tom Holland's reaction. These are all really good ones.
That was really sad. That was really sad.
I swear there was one. It's one in like a show that doesn't need to have like that sad a moment. And it was. What is it? I'm trying to go through like programs I've watched recently. It's not Brooklyn, is it?
No.
Nah.
Is it like a comedy?
I think it might be. I think it might be so.
Two Broke Girls? I don't think anyone in Two Broke Girls.
Nah, it's not. But it's something like that where like you kind of go, well, they didn't need to do that. But
what about How I Met Your Mother? The mother dying at the end.
Spoiler! I haven't seen it.
Have you not?
Yes, of course I have.
Oh. But while you're thinking about that, when you were talking about like sad TV show characters dying, I think one of the ones that got me the most, and I'm a big proponent for like the bad guys in programs usually. So I don't.
You always root for the villains.
I love a cool villain.
You're definitely Ralph Macchio. No, you're not Ralph Macchio. You're what's his name?
Are we talking about Karate Kid?
Yeah.
I didn't expect us to talk about Karate Kid.
No, it's following on from Barney and How I Met Your Mother. Always roots for the villain in every story.
Yeah. I like a cool villain. But the one that got me was Walking Dead. Have you ever seen Walking Dead?
No.
I've seen bits, so not enough to.
And I don't know. Spoiler. I mean, it's been a long time. But one of the main characters dies in a horrific way. But it's to the hands of the villain I really like in Walking Dead, Negan with the baseball bat. But that scene is, you don't see it coming because he has them all lined up on their knees in like a circle. And he's like walking around teasing who he's going to kill. And you assume it's going to be one of the side characters.
Yeah.
And I think the season ends with him swinging the bat and everyone kind of reacting. And then it comes back to the new season where you find out who it was.
Oh, wow.
And it was Glenn, who's like a massive character, like a proper good top baby face. And he got cracked. And the way he's cracking him with this baseball bat that's covered in barbed wire, his eyeball pops out. And they show it. Like, he's just getting, like, bludgeoned. So this character you've sat through, like, I don't know how many seasons it was, like 7 to this point. This big, big baby face.
Like killing off Phoebe midway through, yeah.
But in a graphic way. And even I nearly went, no, Negan. No, I like
There
Negan.
you go, you had a big reaction. I bet Lisa loved that.
Yeah, that one got me. But I kind of felt it coming a little bit.
Lissy and I have discussed, and I know what it is.
Yeah.
It is One Tree Hill. It's later in One Tree Hill. It's Q.
Oh my god, yeah, that like
they do not need to go that hard.
Yeah.
That there was
and
backstory
it's
to
what
that
it is.
as well,
It's the brother, it's the little brother and Jamie. And then Jamie puts the cape on him.
Oh my god, yeah.
And he holds the hand. Oh, I got goosebumps. I'm about to cry.
Yeah.
Let it go, let it go, let it go. Willed it away. That one will get me that is, I think, maybe in television, the worst thing I've ever seen.
It still gets
There's
me.
no need to get rid of that guy. It's the kid connection makes it so much worse. There's no reason. I don't know what they benefit from that story.
Yeah.
Other than us just feeling really bad.
Yeah.
Usually you do that. Like, for example, Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker so that Brock Lesnar could put someone over.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
In entertainment, that's usually what you do. You have to kind of pass the heat.
Yeah.
There was no reason for that. We like this character. He finally came around.
Yeah, it had that big arc though, didn't it? Of who killed him. Yeah,
but there wasn't much to it, was it? Wasn't it just it was the person who
attacked Brooke,
goes after Brooke as well, right?
and then but was also attached to the person that Brooke adopted, and it's like it's that kind of thing more so. But
when Jamie puts
I know that was
man.
To be fair,
it's like that monkey in his toy. It's it's all the same. I can't deal with it.
The Brooke Jamie relationship in those later seasons bring me to tears every time. Their connection. Yeah.
Do we know if that the monkey and the teddy, is that AI or is that real? Because I feel like we need to protect this monkey.
I think it's real.
Is it real?
I could be getting fooled because I'm 43.
I don't know.
But
what monkey?
It feels real.
Bruno, have you... I know you're happier in life right now, but I mean, the last 3 weeks, you do not know what's going on the internet. And I'm talking about blatantly obvious. Like, you just fallen off of socials. But...
what's the monkey's name?
I can't remember, but I mean, this is old news. This is like 3 weeks old. But it's bringing me to a news story that I really want to talk about, which is, thumbs up, the pack of dogs. So a pack of dogs were recently filmed on the side of a freeway.
I haven't seen this.
They're all different sizes. There's Bichons, there's Schnauzers, there's German Shepherds, there's all different sizes and everything. What it is these people stole all these dogs from backyards of a neighborhood. And they all got stolen and then put in this lorry. The lorry then gets opened by one of the dogs and releases all of them on the road.
This is a film I'd watch.
Yeah, the German Shepherds got injured in the process. They got out onto the freeway. The cars carried on going. They're away from home now.
Oh, God.
The dogs don't disperse.
This is Homeward Bound.
Yeah, the dogs don't disperse.
Yeah.
The dogs have stayed in a pack.
Okay.
But they've formationed in a certain way. So the injured German Shepherd is always in the middle of the pack.
Wow.
They've surrounded him because they know he's hurt. And then the tiny little Schnauzer at the front who has the best scent is the one leading where they go.
That's mad.
They make their way back to the neighborhood.
Oh. Can they make a film about this?
Together.
Please.
And then everyone was like, is this like the monkey? Like, is this AI? Like, is this something like that's going to turn out like that? But no, it's not apparently. And all the people got their dogs back. They all made it back to the neighborhood.
Crazy.
But they were, the people that stole it were selling it for food.
Food.
for illegal dog trade or whatever.
Jesus.
So
Dogs are cool. Shout out many
honestly, and but you see them on the side of the road,
just in their natural
just
habitat.
kind of figuring,
like, just
and
doing
cars
it,
flying
yeah.
past them at night. But they're keeping the German Shepherd inside because he got injured during the breakout.
Jesus.
Oh,
Where's that Netflix dog?
amazing.
So tell you, dog, I say hi.
There was a hat. I didn't say that. One of my biggest regrets was not purchasing a hat in New York. When we were at the Christmas fair, there were stalls and they had merchandise with that on it. And there was a hat there. And the proceeds went to a dog rescue, I think, in New York.
Joe, stop having regrets.
The hat was super expensive. And we were only halfway through our holiday in New York. So I was weighing up my finances being in New York. But yeah, I regret that. And when I see that jumper,
Joe, you can always make more money, mate.
You can always make more money. And Bruno, we're going to take a really quick pause, but we're not going to do anything. Get out of here! Get out of there!
Roller coaster.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful interruption. That is.
It is.
That's. I'm not sure there's better interruptions at all.
No, this is very lovely. Other than crying, he keeps crying today when he sees Joe.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, Bruno. You need to be prepared because he might cry when he sees you.
It's all right. I can. I have to take my lumps. The fact that I haven't been up there for a while, so
Bruno hasn't seen him since he was a fetus.
That's mad. Yeah, he's so big now.
I think. How old was he? Like 4 months, 3 months?
Yeah,
when
it's
it?
5 months. I haven't been up.
So about 4 or 5 months.
I hadn't seen him since Sunday, and he gets upset.
Yeah, he gets upset. Yeah. When he doesn't see you daily, he gets really angry about people.
We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. And we're back.
We had a little baby break. The baby had to come in.
Break. It was so good to see him, though.
It was. But finishing off that last bit about dogs, I just want to say, I think we should return Dog of the Week.
Yes.
I'm annoyed that it went.
I know. I don't know why it went. But it is, and I don't want to pronounce this wrong. Nela.
Oh, yeah. I always call her Nela.
I call her Nela, but everyone calls her Nela. So Nela. You'll see the picture. The link will be below. I'll send it to Bruno, obviously. She is, I don't actually know what breed she is, but she's from Spain. She's a mixed breed. So hola, Nela. She is a giant teddy bear. If you see her in the kennel, she's quite loud and she has her paws up. She's about 6 foot tall. But I've got a video that maybe we'll put in here.
Yeah.
She gets the zoomies in the yard.
Is that the one that you said the other day?
Yeah, I think so. And she gets the zoomies and she's giant and she comes and sits with you in that. She loves people, but she just seems quite scary when she's in a kennel because she's quite big. But she's lovely. So yeah,
you put me in a kennel, I'd look absolutely terrifying. But I'm a cuddly bear. But this is Now
you are a cuddly bear. To be fair,
not if you cross me. You know, I'll be a.
Oh no, you pack a punch. In all fairness,
grizzly bear.
Like this guy, you don't want to cross him.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, and he's bad in an argument as well. He's really aggressive. Because he goes like from 0 to 100. So you'll say like, but I don't agree with that's what we should have for dinner. And he'll say like,
well, what do you want me to do then?
No, yeah, that's the energy. But he'll say something like, I'm glad your granddad or something like that. Like he goes, he's like Ricochet.
Like a chef.
Like a Ricochet.
Like a proper chef. Like a
yeah, or like a chef.
Oh God, any chef, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's it. But I do actually have a very large, dramatic thing I want to talk about. I know Bruno's not online anymore for whatever reason.
I don't know.
He's probably got his nose deep. He was nose deep in a book probably somewhere.
Yeah,
but
on a beach.
Could be on a beach. Yeah. Well, he was wearing his helmet down the beach the other day. And Bruno, every time I type that into different groups, I couldn't stop laughing, but only at the idea of you reading it. There was a bit when you put the picture in and I responded. I was sat there just looking at the chat and you were probably not on your phone.
Yeah.
And I was just laughing because I was like, he doesn't know I've written that yet.
I do that so much to you, waiting for your reaction to Stroll. My God, it was fantastic though, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is scary if you fall over at the beach, so you should.
Yeah, no, in all fairness, you're doing the right thing. But it was just funny. Who are you with?
Martin, my friend Angela, and my friend Kat, who one of them I went to the emo night with. It's just we got cruise on cruise, mate.
Thank you.
Terry Crews over here. But the drama I want to talk about is Chappell Roan.
Oh, okay. I got debriefed
and
on
my boy
today.
Jorginho.
Yeah.
Okay.
as soon
I
as
have a and by the way,
sorry.
there is a there is a strong curveball during this, and I don't want to. If you don't know the story, I don't want to give it away too quick.
okay,
I don't know the full story.
There's a hard bit of information that comes in midway where you go, what?
I can't wait for that curveball. But the fact that this whole thing has happened and Jorginho is the catalyst on one side is.
Yeah. If I wanted a news story this year, it was Chappell Roan and Jorginho.
Jorginho.
Yeah, brother, like skip into a penalty Italian.
Oh, Jorginho.
Jorginho.
How's he involved in this?
You
All
wait.
right, so I need to set the tone
scene,
because
please.
I don't know anything about Chappell Roan except for one thing.
I know a lot about Jorginho.
She likes
And
to
I know
go
a
to
lot
a
about
pink
Jorginho.
pony club, you know, all right?
Right. I can say this. Any day of the week, Jorginho could sing Pink Pony Club. Do you think she could hold together the Arsenal 23-24 side in a title run-in? No. Anyway, I have a strong opinion being someone who's vaguely had fans in their lives.
Yeah.
And I don't like Chappell Roan. So I need to set that early.
Okay.
Because I've heard about this. And to cross streams, CM Punk's a big fan of Chappell Roan. And CM Punk holds similar values as far as boundaries, which I agree there should be boundaries.
Yeah.
I just think the boundaries maybe are too high.
And too aggressive, maybe.
Way too, some would say too aggressive. But I know Jorginho, not just from Arsenal.
Come on, group chat.
Yeah, no, I know him because I watched the Wags program that was on Prime. And he was on it with his wife, Kat.
Yeah.
She won The Voice in the UK like 4 years, 5 years, maybe 6. It's probably old now, 7, 8 years ago.
6, 7.
But she was on The Voice. And I quite like them as a couple. People found them kind of bizarre because she's quite a lot and he would be like, and just kind of like leave the room. And in there, you learn that he has a stepdaughter and then they have kids together. And Jorginho knows 7 languages and sign language, and she's trying to keep up. And the character she plays is like, she's ditzy, but she's very much not. Like, she's a very talented singer, musician. She's learning like her 3rd language to try and keep up. And again, we can all agree, all those things are really hard.
Yeah, very.
And she's done it. So I quite like them. I think she's like a proper like London girl, whatever, like, and I don't know, there's quite a nice dynamic. So I already knew them, and I know kind of based about that. I know about Chappell Roan's issue with fan bases and boundaries. If you've seen those videos of her walking through like a mall, pointing out a camera's filming her, and her security guards are going to remove the cameras, and she's just walking. Like, when you have 9 people around you, people are going to film.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you don't want that, just don't maybe have 9 people around you. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, this story starts because Jorginho puts up a statement saying that my daughter and my wife were in a hotel in Brazil because he plays in Brazil now and they've moved there. And my daughter loves Chappell Roan. They're going to go see Chappell Roan, but it's not in the same part of Brazil that we live. So they're staying in a hotel. So she was really excited because in the morning of the show, Chappell Roan walks through the breakfast area, goes and sits down with her team. And apparently the daughter says to the wife,
is that?
I think that's Chappell Roan. Like, it's that Chappell Roan. And the mum's like, I don't know. It looks like it could be, you know, whatever. And she goes, I'm going to go walk over there and see.
The kid?
The kid.
Yeah.
So the kid walks past, so it doesn't stop or anything, just passes. And this is guaranteed because Chappell Roan said the same thing. The kid, they didn't bother her at all. She walks past, sees them, and walks back. And she goes, it's Chappell Roan. Then shortly after that, a security guard comes over and basically berates them and says, don't ever do that. It's disrespectful to people.
What I was hoping there was a security guard comes over and says, would you like to come meet Chappell?
That's what you'd love to.
That's what,
that's what you would love. That's what John Cena would do.
Yeah.
If we saw in that video this week, that kind of the mint card, you know, re-cleansed the palate of John Cena meeting the guy that had like 3 different types of cancer and all that. And he goes and gives him a big hug and all that. He comes over and basically shouts at the kid and the wife and says, don't ever do that. It's disrespectful. You shouldn't do that. She's just trying to get her breakfast, blah, blah. So she ends up crying before this concert that night. Jorginho puts out kind of before the concert, and then the concert happens. She thanks her security guards as like a tongue-in-cheek moment at the gig. It's like, I love my security guards. They do a great job. And at that point, she doesn't realize that she's a singer that we all know one song, and Jorginho is like a baller.
Yeah.
And you know what? People in Colombia know who Jorginho is, and so do people in Germany and England. He's like worldwide, right? And he's Mr. Worldwide.
He is.
Some would say.
He is.
And his, you know, it's out there. And they don't realize how big this news is going to get because she doesn't know also really that daughter and that girl
Yeah, wow.
are married to, and also the daughter, it's the stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Who's her dad? Jude Law.
Oh yeah. Yes,
So this is the cool curveball. I went when I read it. I went Jude Law's daughter. And what? So wait, what?
Oh my god.
You know, yeah. So Alfie himself's the dad.
Yeah.
So she's now
Pissed
disrespected
off all sorts.
Jorginho's daughter and
Jude Law.
Jude Law's daughter.
She can't be around for Christmas at all.
No, and like, and all about like she hasn't done anything. The girls just walk past the table and go, "Oh, it's Chappell Roan."
Yeah.
And so she puts out a statement saying like, she realizes the next morning basically, oh, okay, I need to get ahead of this.
Yeah.
She puts out a statement saying, "Don't, I've made this clear with my boundaries. I don't, if I'm having my breakfast, I'm a human being allowed to have a breakfast. I don't need to be stared at."
Yeah.
All these kind of things. She basically says it and said, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Then the rest of the day continues where the whole world comes out and sends John Cena videos to her. And they're like, the little girl, you made that little girl cry.
Yeah.
So she doesn't even sit up straight. She's laying sideways in her bed, does an Instagram that night, which basically destroys the statement she's already put out.
Yeah.
Where she says, oh yeah, I know they were there. They didn't bother me at all. That's not my security guard. So the hotel must have seen it and thought, you need to stop that.
Yeah.
So fair play to them. But no, I wouldn't have done that. And then the hotel can go, nah. Do you think if Jude Law and Jorginho in Brazil's daughter is in our hotel, that she's not the one with security? And they were like, no, of course we didn't do that. So she's got caught in a lie and she's laying on her side going, yeah, of course I wouldn't do that. So she got caught in a lie basically. Yeah. And because at the start everyone was like, oh, I bet Jorginho's wife's lying. She probably got too involved.
Was she laying
But then Chappell Roan came and said,
was she laying there like, I've made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment?
Honestly, this apology, it's not even an apology. It's just she explains what Kat and the daughter explained. Just in her own words, but without denying any of it. So
without any apology.
Or apologizing, yeah. So yeah, she just sighed on. And that's it really. But I have such a strong opinion because I feel like if you choose to be a singer, there's stuff that's going to come with that.
Yeah.
You can't just say, like, for example, it's like going, well, someone at a gas station doesn't need to be like, like mechanic when he's not a mechanic at night at a pub. He doesn't need to be talking about mechanics.
Yeah.
Like, but you know what mechanics do? Someone goes, is that Steve from the mechanics? And he goes, yeah. He goes, would you do mechanics week? Yeah. He doesn't go, wait a second.
When I'm not
working right now. I'm a human being.
When I've not got my overalls on, I'm not a mechanic, all right?
Yeah.
I'm just Steve.
I'm just Steve tonight. And I don't want to talk to you. So could someone remove this little girl? Jude Law's daughter and Jorginho's daughter. Could you remove them? But no, yeah. I hate that concept. It's like, find time. Like there's a video of John Cena getting out of a car. By the way, have you ever seen the way John Cena gets out of a car and how he can't straighten his back for a period of time?
Yeah.
I did that this week.
Oh no.
And it's the first time because I looked at it and went, oh, he's in a bad way. And then I got out of a car and I weighed my way to the house and I never fully straightened.
Yeah.
And I got there and went, oh no.
You need to get on that yoga ASAP.
Oh mate, I'm destroyed.
I do. You should see me when I get here on like Wednesday morning.
I'll see you every time.
Yeah, with the way I walk from the car to the house. I'm hunched over and like limping.
If DDP,
that's what I mean.
If DDP can get Ultimate, well, no, it wasn't Ultimate. Who was it?
Yeah, no, go ahead. No, I'm not helping.
Oh
not helping.
no! If he could get,
Mr. Fuji, is it Lex Luger?
Yeah, if he could get Lex Luger to walk, you.
Then I can stand up straight. Yeah, you're right. But no, John Cena like stopping his car and getting out the back. Obviously, he wasn't stopping the car if he's getting out the back, unless he was. And he ignores all the scalpers that like the adults holding the stuff, and he takes pictures of, like 5 kids and then goes, "See you later," and then gets back in the car. That's how you deal with it because you've got yourself to this point. And especially like, for example, if me and Joe are sat in that Brazil thing and Chappell Roan walks in, one, we wouldn't know. No. If she was, and we all lingered at the end of her table and went, "Are you Chappell Roan?" I understand us getting kicked out. And
I need 25 shirts.
Joe's holding the baseball going, "Do you want to sign it?" That's the people you don't want in there. If a little girl walks past and goes, "Oh my God, it's my favorite singer,"
you're about
and then goes back to her mum and goes, and the mum goes, "Don't bother her."
Yeah, you're about to make her
could
world.
make her life by coming over and going, "Nice to meet you." That's all you have to do. And they choose not to. I have such a strong opinion that celebrities think in a certain way that really winds me up. And I get they get hassled in airports. 2 of the Peppercorns get hassled in airports. We've seen it. Do you know what they don't do? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not working right now. They go, all right, no worries. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Because it's not
No.
digging a hole. Because that's really our graft, and it's not Jorginho's daughter.
Yeah.
And Jude Law.
Yeah.
Like that girl.
But hey,
It's got some cool dads.
She's got the coolest dads, nearly.
Yeah.
Cooler than Chappell Roan.
Hey,
Way cooler.
hey, apart from the
Hey.
but it also shouldn't matter that it is Jorginho and Jude's Lord daughter. If it's any little girl that is so happy to see, and it's authentic, and it's not being with a teacher or
money
something,
making, yeah.
You make her day, you make her year. Like, it's common sense, it really.
You have the ability to literally.
Yes.
We've done it. We've done it because we went to like a show in Wales when we were kids. There's pictures of me sat on the side of the ring, and we met all the wrestlers. Now I realise who the wrestlers were. It wasn't that big a deal, but it's still a story that we talk about as a family for like 35 years on. That was that. I mean, if you end up like in a hotel with Chappell Roan or with Jude Law, and you happen to meet them, that person takes that into a family for the rest of their lives, and they go, I met Jude Law once, and he was lovely. That's all you have to be.
Yeah, that was always my biggest thing. Like when we would like making our way through wrestling, was the idea of being able, just your presence, even if it's for 5 minutes, is like life changing for people. Like those little things, and you take them with you. Like
it's a selfish thing as well. Like it's not just one way. Like we get stuff from it. Like, and I say we as if I'm a part of Chappell Roan's world, but the person who people want to meet get just as much as the person that wants to meet, because you get that validation of like, oh wow, I just helped someone.
Yeah, it's mad.
And just for all the peppercorns out there, if you ever see me eating breakfast,
don't bother.
Come pull up a chair, because we're going Sizzler, all right?
We're not just going to Sizzler. We'll watch you eat. We'll order everything on the menu, and you're going to eat in front of us. Yeah. And we're going to, Bruno and I are going to go, oh my God, do you see the way they ate that? Like, it's going to be an experience. But as for the other two peppercorns, don't pull up a chair, because they're in real, like, out there. It's going to be hard to run in one of us. And you might run into one of them. Just don't sit next to them. Albeit, I've been in the Chili's with them, and everyone just walked past. Yeah. And everyone was like, come on. I'll tell you what happened, actually. I didn't bring this up. In Old Reds, we went with Lewis and Kelly, and it was Lewis Kelly, their child, me, Lissy, and our child. And we're in a certain table. People walked in, and I was like walking around with the baby, and I saw them sit. And as they sit, I saw them all kind of just clock Lewis and Kelly and go, And they kind of like carried on, and I thought, oh, they're doing that thing that we all do, which is like,
it's like
no one look, but I mean, like, I think something's going on there.
Yeah.
And then one of them kept like pulling his headphone. It was like a younger guy, and he's telling them stuff, and they were like, and then they were just going, like doing all the head nod. They didn't know I was on the table watching this. So I was just going, but like behind their heads was just, and I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And usually, like, that didn't happen then, but it happened in a Walmart with Lou, where they were like, are you Ellen Prince? He's like, yeah, bruv. And then he just like high fives them, takes a picture with them, signs everything, and then goes, yeah, cheers. It's like, it's not upsetting. No. And again, I'm sure some people get, like, Chappell Roan might get mobbed.
Yeah.
But hey, do you know, if the peppercorns get so big that we get mobbed everywhere, we'll say hello to all of you.
That's awesome. I'll talk to them.
Yeah.
We'll say hello to all of you. Because we've dug ditches. Do you know what I mean? Bruno's in offices. Like, you saw the way he came into this podcast. He needs a break.
I'd rather do that, yeah.
I also have a story, Bruno, that I've kept for the podcast, and I never told you, and I was supposed to do it last week.
Wow. Why are you keeping stuff from me?
You remember I got a new car and I went home to get it?
Yeah.
Like, back home.
Yeah, you did go back to your roots, yeah. It was not something at the time that I could
No, it was very quick. It was a quick turnaround, that one. 30 seconds after I left that area, I realized there was an issue with the car.
Did you pick it up from a dealership?
Shout out to Trudy, because she'll enjoy this story. No, I picked up from a family member.
Oh wow, God! You love a little, like.
Oh, I love a little trade-in.
Inside trade-in.
Yeah. Hey, what you got? Yeah, I like that. But Trudy's gonna love this, because it's not her, but it's like, she knows of this.
Okay.
And she loves her name coming up on this podcast, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I get about 30 seconds outside of hometowns.
Yeah.
And
are you still in the RG postcode?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, is it RG?
Yeah.
That's it. Anyway, we're there, and I get to like a junction, and I go, the seatbelt thing just went off, like as if I'm not in the seat.
Oh right.
It went beep beep beep, and I was like, so I played with it, and I was like, oh, that's weird. And I thought maybe it's just doing something funny. I undid it, put it back in. Beep beep beep, and I thought that's really strange. So I carried on driving.
Gassed out. You're coughing.
Stop. And then it carried on beeping, and I thought, oh, that's interesting. So I like pushed really hard on the seatbelt, like into the socket.
Oh wow.
And it stopped. And I thought, that's not good, because that means it's
not fully.
If you go to YouTube with the Peppercorn Boys, you could put it in like that, and you want it to suck in there like that, don't you?
Yeah. Right.
It was like that. So you had to just keep doing the last look. Go on, look at this. See that?
Yeah.
So if it was there, it just beeped.
That's how you got into that mess.
It is. And there was heavy traffic. It was really bad weather on the way home.
Oh, was it?
The window, the window wiper was also bent, so it couldn't clean the window.
Who the hell
These were the
sold
two
you
issues.
this?
This is where Trudy's really laughing. They were the two issues, okay?
Did you know about this before you pulled away?
I knew about the window wiper, yeah, and that was fine.
It sounds like you're buying a mini, whatever.
Yeah. I end up with a lot of this. And then I messaged, and I went, a lot of beeping going on here. Like, and they were like, oh yeah, it does happen. Like it turns off. And I was like, all right. And then I pushed on it again, and it went. And it was like, I'm telling you, I had to push so hard, my tricep was like vibrating.
You did dips.
That's what it felt like. And I thought, I can't do this the whole journey back. It's a 4-hour journey.
Yeah.
This 4-hour journey, Bruno, turned into a 7-hour journey.
Shut the front door.
Because of traffic, and they shut the bridge.
Oh,
and do you know what I listened? Do you know what? This is what I had. There was no radio. The radio wasn't working because once.
What?
Beep, beep, beep. Phone was dead. My phone died. I did 7 hours raw dogging with sound torture, like the sound equivalent, audio equivalent of water torture. And I took a video of it. I'll send you the video.
Uh-oh.
The beeping is so aggressively loud, louder than you'd expect. I was going, does it not stop?
Sometimes
it never stops.
Sometimes it does stop. In my car, it will stop after like 5 minutes.
Every now and then, like every 45, 50 minutes, it'd have a break where I could see it still flashing, but it'd stop talking. It was going, this.
Oh my God.
And here you go. And I was like, oh, he's gone again. And so every now and then I'd have a little like release. So I'd just push on it and I'd go, oh yeah, sweet. And then I'd let go of it because I was fatiguing. And then when I got home, I heard that beep.
In your nightmares.
And now when I get in it, it doesn't do it. Since that journey. But if I come up to a junction and my body pulls on the seatbelt a little bit, it'll beep a couple times and just stop.
So basically don't put any timber on and you'll be fine.
Yes. Basically,
you got.
In my head, I was spinning. I was like,
maybe a couple like 250 bills. Like this is
honestly, I couldn't even get it.
That is horrific.
Yeah.
What did you have to do? Did you have to go over the other bridge, or did you have to go all the way up and down?
We were too close to it when they shut it, so I just had to wait for like an hour.
Oh, okay.
They just shut it and then they reopened.
Okay.
It was bad wind and rain.
It was really bad wind. Yeah. So I just listened to the wind and the beeping, and that got me through, really.
Wow.
But do you remember that time that Jack stayed at our house and we put him next to that window that had the gutter leak? And in the morning, he said to our dad, that was like water torture in there. And our dad couldn't stop laughing. He did 8 hours in his sleeping bag next to a window. He was going, beep, beep. And I remember saying it to Dad, and Dad was like, interesting. Yeah. 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 But that's what it kind of felt a little bit like that journey. But hey, since then, the battery's died twice, but that's it. Other than that, the car's perfect.
Are you going to put it in to get that seatbelt thing sorted out?
No, I think I like it. I want to wait till my next long journey. The really cool part is when the little man falls asleep, it always starts then.
Oh, yeah,
you can't. Oh, yeah. Is he gone to sleep? Is he?
You can't have that.
You can't, can you really?
I'm looking forward to my voyage in it on the weekend.
Yeah,
Saturday to go get some little pastries from Millets and Cheddar. And
we've got a market, haven't we?
And that market day. Mate, that's going to be a fantastic day. I'm looking forward to it.
We're having a good day. We're going to have a good day.
Do we try and record in an IRL? Actually, no, we got way too much to do this weekend with design stuff.
Oh yeah,
we do.
and you've
Deep
got
in-
you've got wrestling, so this is.
we are wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're training.
And I've got to edit this podcast that you're listening to right now.
Yeah, but you're gonna get to do it in our humble abode.
Exactly. Yeah.
What time are you here? Is it Friday or like late Friday?
Yeah, it'll be Friday 7. Like I know. Hey, I don't want the wrath of Lissy. I love her, but I don't want the wrath of her. So I'm going to try and get there. If I can't leave after work to get there before 8, then I will leave 5 a.m. Saturday morning to get there for like 9.
Okay.
When are you leaving?
At the end, Bruno,
sorry.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the way he laughed at you? I knew he was going to do that as well. He was like, I just said. He couldn't wait.
I mean
It vibrated nearly out of his mouth.
Scott knew where you were coming from. I didn't. I was like, I just said.
The best part was I knew where he was going from.
Yeah.
I knew how you were taking it, and I was just enjoying it.
Monday morning, Joe.
Oh, okay, cool. Are you coming to the wrestling?
No, because
No, he's going to help with the baby.
Yeah.
He's babysitting.
Is Lissy coming to the wrestling?
No. What? You think we're going to leave the big man with a baby? They're like, here's a list. Figure it out.
Mate, I'll do it. I'll step up.
Yeah,
I'll step up.
we've never left that baby with anyone other than ourselves yet.
I'll step
But
up.
I think we
I'll
should.
do it.
Yeah. No,
love
I
it.
think
No,
I know you will as well, which is really cool. But I mean, he did just cry when he saw us all in one room. So,
Yeah.
Bruno, what else do you remember in the text this week? I know what it was. I
Cool.
know. I don't know if we should do it this way, but Joe and I have an ongoing gag when we watch Masked Singer, where we'll say what we are. So like, Joe would say like Rusty Needle. He'll call himself something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should all give each other
Yes.
our Masked Singer, because it is supposed to kind of relate back to
the person a little bit. Yeah.
Is it?
yeah. It's supposed to be a clue itself.
All right.
Yeah, because Bruno, you can't just be like, well, I really like a snake.
I know exactly what Bruno is.
What's Bruno?
I'm easy. I'm easy, aren't I?
Do we create the animal or the object? But does it have to be like the animal or the object
With an adjective.
with
yeah,
something?
with something. Yeah.
They've had like fox,
yeah.
Yeah.
so it doesn't have to be. But
Go
You've
out there,
got to be
Joe.
original.
Put the juices out
don't
there,
just
Joe.
say bear or something.
Bruno's a red panda.
I was going to say red panda. Yeah, rare,
Yeah.
red.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's red.
Yeah, and oftenly have syphilis. So I think that's pretty spot on. No, red panda or do you know what? I need to think about that. I potentially marshmallow, and you're a big marshmallow with like hands and like
That's
arms.
fun.
It don't have to be an animal, does it?
It should be a burnt marshmallow
Why?
because he's ginger.
Like that. Autumnal leaf.
Yeah.
The fiery bear.
Or he's just
Fire bear. What is that though, out of interest?
I don't know.
Because you've made something up there.
Yeah.
He's a bear with fiery hair.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Like
no,
flames.
No, these are things. These usually are things.
Gingerbread latte.
That's a good
one.
I think it's the gingerbread
Because it's the
latte.
coffee.
Because he's a giant coffee. His legs are coming out the bottom. He's a giant
Joe.
coffee.
Yeah.
Got whipped cream at the top, and then a gingerbread man in the
Yeah.
Hello.
whip.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But no, gingerbread. How would he say it? How would Nick Cannon say it?
Gingerbread latte.
There you go. That's Bruno. Bruno, what's the song you'd sing?
I would.
It's got to be a clue to you.
Oh,
I know exactly what the song is.
Joe, what's going on?
I know exactly what the
You
song
booking
is.
me?
It's-
Book me for it.
But it has to. It has to make
I
sense.
will-
Like, it can't just
I
be like
will
a song
do
you
it.
think he'd be good at singing.
Oh yeah, no, he nail it.
I will do it.
We've heard it. We've heard him nail it.
Oh, okay.
From now on.
Oh, that as well. If you get by the first week, that's the next
Yeah,
one.
you can have that on Musicals Week.
I think it's always by Bon Jovi.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. But why would that correlate back to his character other than him used to singing it? Or could it say, because sometimes I think the clues are really ridiculous. Like you're thinking like, oh, that guy played for Arsenal, but it's really like he went to see Arsenal in 1976. He's not an Arsenal fan; he's a Chelsea fan. He went with the uncle, and you're like,
Yeah.
how would we know
It's
this?
obscure.
So maybe the clue with always would be he sang it to his friends when he was 14.
Do you know what would actually probably be my one? Going back to either the trailer or episode 1, it would be Alicia Keys.
Oh, good callback.
No, I think you'd be and the clue would be he can't handle Alicia
Yeah.
Keys.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but he potentially couldn't handle Alicia Keys. I think that's good. I think we've nailed that. I think that's 2 options. We have 3 songs.
Yep.
We have his caricature,
It's there. It's ready.
and we've got the clues behind it. I think
Good.
Bruno's done.
Heck yeah.
Should we do Joe then?
Mm.
Yeah. A shrew.
Well, is that a shrew bird?
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
A shriveling shrew, isn't it? Something like
Shriveling shrew.
Yeah, it was
Why?
it was just the first thing that popped to my head.
I'm like a giant shrew that walks on, and I'm like I'm shriveling.
Oh,
I'm like, oh god. I even talk a little bit. I'm like, oh god.
I think you would be
A sleepy I actually want him to be that musket holding soldier.
Well, Bruno, I'm kind of halfway to you there. I was going to call him Sleepy Pirate.
Okay, all right.
And he's got like a blindfold on for sleep.
Yeah.
But it's only over one eye because he's blind in one eye. That's his clue.
That's brilliant.
Eye patch would make more sense. He's a pirate already.
Yeah.
No, but that's good.
Yeah, because he's sleepy. He's a sleepy pirate.
Heck yeah.
And it's basically a really tired looking pirate. And he's got a sword and everything.
Because he's got one leg and definitely one eye. That is Scott, mate. You've absolutely nailed
Sleepy
that.
pirate.
Yeah.
Sleepy. No, I'm doing X Factor.
I'm a sleepy swashbuckler.
Sleepy swashbuckler. I like that.
You'll start going into Strictly soon. Singing.
Yeah.
Sleepy pirate.
God, I've just done all that. I was literally doing Rachel Adedeji from X Factor today. Rachel Adedeji! And then Strictly would be like...
Dancing the Paso Doble.
Yeah, that's much better.
That's
actually.
really nice.
Yeah. Bruno Hawkins and Jovita Crescent. Yeah, so swashbuckling... No, sleepy swashbuckler.
The sleepy swashbuckler.
Yeah,
I like that.
What song's he singing now?
Joe would sing Eye of the Tiger.
I like that. Yeah,
That's great.
That's on the button. I was going to say Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Too.
Yeah.
That's real good. That's
Yeah,
real
and the
good.
clue would be he's called Joe, and he's got a cotton eye.
or he'll sing Joe, the rapper.
Stutter.
Oh,
Yeah,
Stutter
he sings
by Joe.
Stutter by Joe.
Mm.
They're like Nick Cannon goes, Sleepy Swashbuckler singing Stutter by Joe. Sing a little bit.
And he absolutely crushes
Nails it. And then at the end of it, they're like, God, this has to be Bruno Mars. It could be. It's actually one half of the Brothers All, the Sleepy Swashbuckler himself.
Or 1/5 of the Peppercorns podcast.
Yeah.
And the stutter relates to my incessant blinking.
Oh, yeah, that is true. And now, guys, do me.
Wow.
Okay.
Do me.
Because I think I think Joe nailed Bruno really well, and I nailed Joe really well. So Bruno's actually got to show up.
Oh my days. My days. Joe, make sure that you got something in there, please.
Okay.
I've got an early one.
We half did Joe's together, please. Thank you.
Yeah. You wanted a musket holding a soldier.
Yeah, but I said sleepy.
fair.
I said sleepy.
You did say sleepy.
Um,
I was going to say, what about if I was like diet soda? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No reason. I drink a lot of it.
Diet soda.
Yeah, it's a bit too. It needs something.
It needs something else.
I was
You could go dog. Do it. Go dog.
No. You could be a
Okay, I'm not getting involved in that. I think.
I really hope
so
I didn't say
dumb.
that out loud. I apologize, everyone. That's definitely not what I meant. I like the soda. I also.
What about Swiss Army knife? Because I'm so talented at multiple things.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think you'll agree on that. I thought you'd jump on that. I thought you'd jump out at me a little bit there. What about man draw?
Man draw.
And I'm just the drawer full of all the
Stuff keeps falling.
Yeah, like there's menus in there. There's like everything in
Take
there.
measure.
Yeah, Diet Coke. Man drawer.
We could have you as
man.
bedpan or something because you wet yourselves.
Bedpan, because this is what happens, okay? We're gonna talk about this again. Let's go back to it. Bruno, like, we'll do lookalikes. We do like doppelgangers. Bruno looks like Chris Pratt. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You know that A-lister actor that is probably top 3 best looking men in the world at any given year. And I go, what do you think of me, Bruno? He goes, I don't know, that guy from Gangs of New York looks like a rat. Like that? No. Sorry, but like I reckon Bruno should be like a drizzly, lovely caramel latte, or whatever we called him. Joe's a pirate. That's cool. He's going to sing this song because that's fun. What if Scott's a bedpan because he pisses himself a lot? Did you see? I think in real time we all saw the dynamic there. I'm suggesting lovely Swiss Army knife. Talented loads of things. I have to do it to myself. He's gone bedpan. Bedpan.
Oh my god.
What am I, just one curved pan? Just my legs coming out the bottom, my hands out here, just a curved pan.
Do you know?
Is it full of? Is it full of urine?
A little bit of piss, just a little bit, and it keeps coming out onto Nick Cannon.
Oh.
Bedpan. What's my song then? I'm bedpan. Yeah. No. What? Brilliant. I can't wait to take my family out on that. The yeah, I don't know.
I like hyperactive hyena.
Hyena would be nice.
I like the idea of you coming out on stage, you look run around.
No, you'd have to call me hyperactive. I thought squirrel because I was called my email, the old email account.
Oh, yeah. I also think it should be the Fortnite llama because you are the Fortnite god.
I don't know you're rage baiting me, and like you're gaslighting me there, and I don't. I think that's hurt me more than I don't like it. I can't formulate the sentence.
Also, I love.
That's worse than the bedpan.
I love Bill the Butcher. That was a compliment.
Yeah. Oh, don't go back. Like Bruno, like literally see a rag. Oh god, and he goes, it looks like you look.
I'm gonna paint your thing.
He'll say something like that.
Coats.
Yeah, yeah. You get a lesbian on the TV, and he goes, "Look, Scott." Every time. Anyway, hyena. I'll take that. I think that's nicer than bedpan.
A hyena is good, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Rabid.
We'll take that.
Rabid.
Well, I was going to say we could also do. I could be Playboy, and I'm wearing Chris Pontius' skin, and the obviously the clue is it's my old email from when I was like
a full body, like
it's his whole body in a thong, draped on my body that's bigger than his. So it's pulling.
I'm trying to think of a way of constructing like a costume that's based on a planner. Like a
notepad.
Yeah, like a planner.
Oh. A planner.
Yeah. And then you sing Real Big Plans by
why?
Because you plan.
I make a plan.
You're the guy.
Like, yeah, I know I am the guy. You hear that, bro?
You are.
Yeah. What if I
I like squirrel.
Yeah, I think flying squirrel, maybe.
Flying squirrel.
I like
and you come in on a thing.
I just walk out.
I like the rabbit hyena.
I'll walk out. Rabbit hyena. I don't think they'd like rabbit.
Rabbit hyena.
I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Because honey badger
at the mouth.
And you'd sing.
It's gonna be interesting.
The annoying thing is you don't get down with the songs as much. You're just
never insult. Go on, carry on.
Sit back and just.
Yeah, I'm bedpan. I don't listen to music. I don't get down like the other two.
No,
I think with arms wide open.
Oh, yeah. Joe.
Like Creed.
Yes.
What's the clue? Just like I like Creed.
It's about his son being born,
I think, and then North London forever.
Brother, I'd sing that. I should be Emirates Stadium.
And
but my head's coming out and it's actually my face.
On My Way by Boise Avenue. I think that's very you, that song.
I didn't expect any of that. Why though, Bruno? Because I might be walking myself into a trap.
No, it's because it's on the same line.
It's about an old man who wets himself.
No, it just means it's about a father getting home to the children.
What about Sweet Annie?
Oh,
Sweet Annie.
Anything by Zach
Brown. Yeah, I think we've had some fun with that. Obviously, I feel crushed.
Crush. Nothing compares to.
Yeah. God, that song gives me such PTSD of Bruno not waking up to it. Crush. I look over and he's tiny white gloves above his head, fast asleep, and I'm like,
I mean, I'd enjoy watching you dressed as a squirrel singing Girl Crush for sure.
Girl Crush as a squirrel, yeah, I'll tell that. So what was it? We had gingerbread latte, we had sleepy swashbuckler,
Yeah.
and then we had flying squirrel.
Flying squirrel.
Yeah, I think that seems the easiest one. It's probably been done flying squirrel, but we'll take it.
I don't think so.
We've got some clues, we've got some songs. In the comments below here on YouTube, with the Peppercorn Boys, please give us the your versions of what you think we would be and what you would be if you're on The Masked Singer.
Yeah.
And also just say we stand with Jorginho and Jude Law and Kat.
Heck yeah.
And the daughter's name I don't know.
Yeah.
But you don't have to also do that, but definitely do the musical part of it. But other than that, we're here on iTunes and Spotify. Give us a 5-star review. Check us out on Instagram, on TikTok, all those things. We're Peppercorn Boys. Just search Peppercorn Boys and you'll find all of it and enjoy it. Because, hey, this week's been unwritten.
It's been fantastic, though. I've enjoyed this episode.
Really?
I've laughed a lot.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it as well. And maybe we shouldn't plan it ever. But when I said unwritten, I really thought we were going to end the episode some way.
Staring at the blank page
before you
open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the world. Put something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can hit it. Words unspoken, live my life unwritten.
I really like that as well. It was really vulnerable the way you sang on your own.
I had to take, because if I listen to you,
take your ear out. No, I know.
If I listen to you on delay, then I would have got all flustered.
I couldn't look him in the eye during it.
I
couldn't look him in the eye during it. Was he tapping his mic? Because he removes one ear and taps his mic. That would really wound me up.
That probably wouldn't have made it. But
I think him singing on his own, but it slowly fades out.
I think that should be the end.
Okay.
If not, here we are.
If not,
bye. Bye.
Bye.
Let the people say, let's go.